What's the word? What's the word? What's the mother word, man? Tap in, bro. Today, we're here to talk about that man Rainwater and how he pretty much came out and said Mo3 was a $500,000 in debt. But that music after death helped him clear that up. Y'all get in here, man. Like, comment, subscribe. Do that for your boy. Now, if you know and if you don't know, Mo3, one of the greatest melodic things voices talents that we've seen come out of the Triple D Dallas, you know what I'm saying, unfortunately passed away, and when he passed away he was signed, it was said that he wasn't signed to a label, and I wanna know who the hell he owed this money to. Now we gonna get into some shit, you feel me? Now, but we gonna get into it later. We gonna talk about the story because I got to double back on that. Y'all be lying. Now it said that when he passed away, that he was $500,000 in debt to the label. You feel me? Now, which label that was, I do not know because I thought he signed the Empire. But let's keep on going. We're gonna talk about that at the end. Now, it said that due to the first album that they dropped after his passing going double platinum. That's how you know, man. I ain't saying what them folks was doing out there in Baton Rouge was right, but this is a business, bro. What they're doing out here, and the fact that they putting, what is that, life insurance policies on these rappers and stuff, bro. We don't know if they really doing that, but you gotta think that they know that when these artists pass away, bro, that in their passing that these numbers go through the roof. They know this, bro. We know this, but Kinfo went double platinum in his passing. Now, don't know what the second album did. I think either they about to drop it or they about to drop the third album. I do not know. But with that album going double platinum, that pretty much bought that man up out of debt. These gentlemen went to court and then sued and got this man's catalog back. You feel me? How they did that, I do not know, but shout out to them folks. So all that talk Rainwater was saying, 100% of that catalog belong to Mo3 kids, he is not lying. That stuff belong to them kids, and they saying that this is worth a couple $1,000,000. You feel me? So little Trey, not Trey. Was that his name? I think that was his name. If I'm not mistaken. They gonna be good. You know what I'm saying? So they won. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, although they lost a great individual in Mo3. You feel me? And this just goes to show you, bro. A lot of these artists out here, bro, are so quick to want to be an artist. And you saw the lifestyle that a Mo3 was living, and you also seen that Go Yayo came out and basically said that, all of these people are faking their views, you feel me, to get started in the industry, and that pretty much Rainwater knew what he was doing by, faking the image for Mo3. It goes to show you, bro, that while you see these individuals flashing money, you see them rocking the latest clothes, cars with, got the women, got everything. The lifestyle looks great. But a lot of these men and women are in debt to these labels. Regardless of what you see, it's almost like it doesn't belong to them until they're out of debt. You feel me? So it's crazy to witness in a way, like the entertainment industry, especially on the music side, because when they sign these deals, they're in debt. You feel me? They owe these people. It's like they're going around flaunting the money as if, they don't owe anyone. And it's like you ran off on the plug once or twice. Like, wow. But my next point I wanted to make is I thought they said Mo3 was signed to Empire. How in the hell he owed Empire $500,000 when y'all tell me when you sign the Empire is an independent label. Is Empire giving you money? We know that. So it's something in the contract that's saying that they owe some money. Because ain't nobody giving out no money that they not getting back. You feel me? If Empire giving you $3 million, they want $6 million back on their investment. You feel me? Regardless of how they about to pay you, you feel me? They got to make their money. They not giving you $3 million just for you to go out here and just be on the label. There's something that has to be coming back. So when people say they sign a publishing deal, whether they just relinquishing, they publishing, for a short amount of time, whatever they be just for this mixtape, album, whatever the case may be, something is going on here transitionally, you feel me, for these people to give you some money. You got to give them something, you know what I'm saying? So when a lot of these people out here talking about they independent, bro, and they sign somewhere for a publishing deal, it's not independent, bro. Like, independent is you doing it all yourself, bro, and pushing it all yourself. That's how that shit goes. You're doing the Google ads, you're doing the YouTube ads, you're doing all that yourself. You're going out here paying for your billboards. Like, you're doing that unless you got somebody on payroll that is at your company doing that. If you got somebody else doing that and they using their connections, whatever, you're signed. So y'all get down in the comments, man, and let me know what y'all think about, MO3 pretty much having a multi-million-dollar legacy after death, due to, some great business, moves that were great business moves that were had for the home team in the courtroom to get his publishing back, bro. So y'all let me know down in the comments. I don't know what the hell wrong with me. They stumbling on these works. Man, wake your ass up, Deezy. But let me know what y'all think about that, man. And guess what I'm gonna do to the end? Holla.